Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about why Sigma males don't need attention. The concept of attention is often associated with external validation and seeking approval from others. However, Sigma males are unique individuals who operate on a different wavelength. They do not need validation or approval from others to feel confident in themselves, and in this video, we're going to explore why. Firstly, it's important to understand that Sigma males are often highly introspective individuals who spend a lot of time in self-reflection. They are able to connect with their inner selves and understand their own strengths, weaknesses, and motivations. This level of self-awareness is not common in everyone, and it allows Sigma males to feel secure in who they are and what they stand for. They do not need attention from others to feel validated because they have already validated themselves through their own self-reflection. Furthermore, Sigma males often prioritize their own goals and ambitions over seeking external validation. They are driven by a sense of purpose and direction in life, and are often willing to work hard and make sacrifices to achieve their goals. They do not need attention from others because their motivation comes from within themselves, rather than from external sources. Another reason why Sigma males do not need attention is because they are often highly independent individuals. They are comfortable being on their own and do not feel the need to constantly seek out the company of others. They are content with their own company and are able to find fulfillment in their own pursuits. This independence also allows them to make decisions and pursue their own path in life without being influenced by the opinions or expectations of others. Moreover, Sigma males often have a strong sense of inner confidence that comes from their ability to be self-sufficient. They do not need attention from others to feel good about themselves because they are secure in their own abilities and strengths. This level of confidence is not easily shaken by external factors such as criticism or rejection, because they know that they are capable of overcoming any obstacle that comes their way. Additionally, Sigma males often possess a high level of emotional intelligence. They are able to understand and regulate their own emotions, and are also attuned to the emotions of others. This level of emotional intelligence allows them to be empathetic and supportive towards others, without needing attention or recognition for their efforts. They are content with making a positive impact on the world around them, regardless of whether or not they receive external validation for their actions. So, if you are a Sigma male, know that your unique qualities and strengths are valuable and should be celebrated. You do not need attention from others to feel confident or validated in who you are. Keep being true to yourself, and continue to pursue your own path in life with determination and purpose. And to those who may not be Sigma males, I encourage you to recognize and value the unique qualities and strengths that exist within yourself and others, and to create a more supportive and empowering world for everyone. As Sigma males, it's important to understand that our lack of need for attention can sometimes be misinterpreted by others as aloofness or arrogance. But we know that this couldn't be further from the truth. We simply have a different way of approaching life and finding fulfillment, and we should be proud of that. It's also important to recognize that not everyone is a Sigma male, and that's okay. We all have different strengths and weaknesses, and we should embrace them rather than try to conform to a certain mold. We should celebrate our differences and use them to uplift and support one another, rather than tear each other down. Additionally, while we may not need attention from others, it's still important to have a support system in place. We should surround ourselves with people who understand and appreciate us for who we are, and who are there for us when we need them. We may not need attention, but we still need human connection and support. Finally, it's important to remember that our lack of need for attention does not make us immune to the challenges and struggles of life. We are not invincible or infallible. We may need help and support at times, and that's okay. Asking for help does not make us weak, it makes us human. In conclusion, as Sigma males, we do not need attention from others to feel confident or validated in who we are. We have a strong sense of self-awareness and purpose, and we are able to find fulfillment in our own pursuits. But we should also recognize and embrace our differences, and surround ourselves with a support system of people who understand and appreciate us for who we are. And we should always remember that it's okay to ask for help when we need it, and that vulnerability does not make us weak. Keep being true to yourself, Sigma males, and keep shining your unique light in the world. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this.